I'm just going to do a quick video on something I found by just accident one day looking for some parts. And they're cool. I just put the first two up and I'm tickled pink with them. I'm going to convert some of my stuff over to it. I'll show you. It's Target mounts, and the guy sells targets too. Here's one of his targets. And then I found one in the game. This is the one I had in the bottom of that plastic bucket. I have a spare. It's exactly the same size. If you spend, I think it's $100 with it, you don't have to pay freight, and I hate paying freight. So I got one of those, and I also bought a little one because anybody that's watched my videos for a while knows that I used to shoot this guy called my little friend, and I shot him so much I finally didn't break him. He was cracked across the mount. I finally had to. I still have him, but he's not shootable. Anyways, I had this mount here, which a friend was not. I welded it up, and then a friend of mine came out shooting. He took it home, cut it apart, and he did a nice welding job on it, a lot better than I could. But because my range is so, it's tapered for the water flow, so it doesn't. I mean, this is clay, and if you let water stand here, you'd just be standing in mud, and I'm not. See, that's why I built that sidewalk. That sidewalk acts as like kind of a trench for the water to go, and then it goes down into a drained off there. That's why these are here to protect it, you know, the culvert, so the culvert don't get shot up. Anyways, this thing used to fall. When you hit it with something heavy, it would fall over and stuff because nothing's level here. Well, these mounts, they just work on a standard T-pole, right? Which, I mean, yeah, you're going to shoot up, have to replace it now and then. But look at this mount. This is nice. And I put it on Ahmed 2.0. And I took a bunch, probably half a mag into it. Didn't move, didn't budge him a bit. I'm almost tempted to go back and shoot the thing, but I'll let Tony do that because it'll happen. And then I picked up a single they make. See if I can walk up here without getting killed. You never hear from me again, I died. All right. See this guy? It'll hold up to like a 8 or 12 incher. And you just take them off. Every one of the shots I hit with the 223. This is my little, I got the corner, yes I know. It's funny, you hit them on the edges, it does screw up the thing a little bit, but that's all right. These are not expensive, the little ones. I've got some more anyway. A little low, but it ain't bad for me. For me, that's great. Hit it with every shot. Anyways, that's a big one I bought it for here too, in case I couldn't hit something that small, but I didn't seem to have any trouble with it. So, and we could put the big one on like if you're shooting pistol. And I'm going to buy some more of these mounts because the mounts I think are like less than 20 bucks a piece. And I'll put one down here and one there, and it'll just be fun because I got some spots where I don't have anything. You just like to wiggle something a little bit. You know, I love watching steel move. I just get off on it. And I'm thinking real seriously, I got to do some measurements of how close this thing. I think this might be too wide, but I'd really like to convert this thing over to it because the guys were out shooting the other day. And it's funny, I can shoot on this target for months and never have a problem. But every time they come out shooting, they end up shooting. See there? They always shoot the chain and break it, and I've got to rebuild it. That's my favorite target now. It's until I get a chance to, I got it there too. I just don't know how they can miss that much. I really don't. I think it's those guys that got to just boom, 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 boom. You know, but anyways, if I could mount that here, on one of these, I could get rid of this whole big wood thing that's holding this up because you can have it any height you want with the post, right? Just mount them on there, and that wouldn't be any change above it then, which is nice. And I know this thing wouldn't rock back as far because it'd be almost against. It'd only have about 2 inches to move, but you can still tell it moved. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, which gets me in trouble when I start thinking about stuff. I'm gonna have. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get a couple more rounds. I forgot to blast this. I bought some cheap paint at Home Depot. Do yourself a favor. Don't buy this 98-cent paint. It's garbage. Okay. It doesn't coat for beams. There's where I sprayed that really good. Look at all the things. Just buy the good stuff, you know. Anyways, I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll take a picture. I'll do another quick video. I'll get their website up, do a video. I know I can't put a link in there. Well, there's the piece they blasted. YouTube will have kittens. Hey, these things are hard to get. Things hook them together. I don't know if I have any more of them or not. But And these things are expensive too. I'll get on there and put it in a video so YouTube won't have a heart attack about it. But I mean, I think the guy's in Texas or something. Just a one-man operation shop. He makes all this stuff. It's really cool. You know, it's not cheap, but you know, good stuff isn't always cheap. You want to buy something better. You know, damn, they shot that too. I replaced that last year. This top part. Oh no, I replaced these last year. This is original, but they got that too. I don't know. Anyways, I had to put another front. I shot up those other boards a little bit, so I just screwed a board in front of it. We'll just get layers. As long as I got scrap wood, I'm great for a target, you know. Hope everybody's having fun. Most others are having a little bit of fun. Man, I really like these. I'm gonna order some more so I can put them up down there. Right, the name of this company is Atlas Target Works. And there's their URL right there. They sell different stuff. And some of their stuff, like I say, is pricey. I mean, I wouldn't mind having something fancy like that, but some of this stuff's $200-300. It's like, you know, well, somebody liked it. It sold out. It was $350. Wow. Those look like fun, but $109 for a little target. I don't know. I love their steel gongs. But here's the post mounts that I found. And they work really well. That's a single. They make a double also. A double in the back. The double's something new. Let's see if they have. Here's the toys that I bought. I bought the T-post double. I'm going to buy another of those trying it. There, yeah, there's their URL too. Can't read it. But I like this place. They're, like I say, they're not cheap. What's those? Target Assemblies here. Target Assemblies. They work better than I've found so far. See, I wonder if I could take that and fix that one. The guy says he's going to weld it, but the GM hasn't went back to work. So. That one looks like fun, but that's just rimfire. I don't hardly ever shoot 20. When you reload your own, you just shoot. If you want light load, just shoot 300 blackout. Where's the damn? These are targeted. I want the basin mounts. Oops, sorry. Target mounts. Yeah, right there. And these are ones for T-hooks. Okay, so I paid 19 bucks a piece for those and 35 for the double. And if you spend 100 bucks with them, they pay the shipping. They've got some if you do 2x4s too. They like that. That's not a bad deal right there. I'm too lazy to. Here's the deal. It's easier to pound that post in, and that post is like $3.50 at Tractor Supply, and that post 2x4 costs you $3 anymore, and you got to dig a hole, and I'm lazy. I got to buy extra sets. That's what that uses on that double. I need to buy an extra set of those because the guys shoot them. So they got some stuff. I mean, I'm not selling. I don't know the guy. I mean, go check them out if you're looking for some target mounts for steel. I love shooting steel. I just love shooting steel. There's nothing more fun than shooting steel. That's all there is to it. Shooting paper is downright boring. You only do that when you have to. I've got 45 rounds over there. 223 I loaded up with new powder. I figured out, well, I'm thinking, gets me in trouble. Finally, the gun store around us opened up. And so, I don't do enough with these powder. They're American made. You know, I got hooked on Hodgkin because their website, their loading stuff is just so wonderful. So I've got to learn to find other loading data. I've got on their website and they have loading data. But this is a lot less, $27, and Williams price for like CFE 223 for a pound is like 35 bucks, okay? I mean, Here's some other stuff I bought from Williams. H335. That's 30 bucks. Funny, I finally got the powder. But yeah, 30. Here's 33.95. 35 bucks is about what you're going to pay for a pound of powder there. And so if I bought this at Powder Valley, I'm sure it'd be less money. And it's American made. So I got me some loads on worked up. I went from minimum to maximum at 3/10 of a grains. We're going to work those up and see how they do. And if I can get a load that's close, like my CFE 223 load, with my shooting, it's within an inch, which is within my ability to shoot. So then I'm going to switch powders. I mean, once I use up what I got, but I'm almost, I give half of my CFE 223 to my son-in-law because he ran out low on powder during this pandemic, and I always keep 8 pounds of, have a little bit of powder on hand. And so I'm down to probably about 3 pounds of CFE 223, so I'll have to buy some more. I mean, I'll load up what I have, or if this works for me, what I might just do is pick up an 8-pounder of that and give him the rest of that CFE 223 I got. I mean, if Canada's going to hate firearms people and take away the rights of their Americans, why the hell should I be sending my American money to Canada to support it, you know? Should support somebody here in America. I don't know where that's made, but it's in America. Now, it could suck, and if it sucks, I'll stay with CFE 223. Just depends on how well it performs. Anyway, check out those target mounts if you're interested in looking at anything, if you need some, because those are simple and they seem to work. I could see a guy, you could take that to the range, you wouldn't have to pound it in real deep, and you could yank it out and take it home with you if they let you shoot steel. I bet you up north I could get away with doing it. I had like a picture of my fancy waist pads. How I finally got the puppy to quit getting in and out of the garbage. It didn't catch her. I couldn't spank her anymore. It didn't make any. She just didn't catch it. So, yeah, I spent $50 for a waste basket. Laugh all you want, but you know what? I don't have to fight with the dog anymore, and so life is good. And you know, I found when I'm sitting there watching the boob tube, it's about the perfect height. I just lean back, put my legs on it like a stool. It's wonderful. But why am I preaching to you about a waste basket? Because I'm bored out of my mind. Well, I'm out of my mind. I don't know if I'm bored, but I'm definitely out of my mind. Goodbye.